Bucky, we're going to focus on the cornerback position in this draft and look at where some of these guys can go. And for those watching at home, just kind of the range of where we see these cornerbacks coming off the board.
Talented class, a lot of guys that can step right on the field and make immediate contributions.
All right, let's start here with the first one. Marshawn Lattimore, where can we see him landing?
We're going to go with the San Francisco 49ers. They need a lockdown corner, a guy that can play on his own on the island. I believe he's one of the few guys that can do that. Smooth, fluid, polished, outstanding instincts and awareness. The ball skills are also impeccable. He is a talented player. He should upgrade his secondary immediately when he steps onto the field.
Yeah, somebody that's visited there with the 49ers, a real option there. All right, let's stay in the Ohio State secondary here. Let's look at another corner who we think is really rising and moving up the board.
You know, G. Conley has been outstanding, and I like the fact—
I like you dropping G on him. I love that.
I'm just Gary and Conley. He's an outstanding player. He's a real solid player. The fact that he has been able to be on the other side, he can handle the pressure, he can lock up, he can play press, he can play off, instincts, awareness, toughness, makes tackles. I mean, he checks all the boxes on the outside. He's going to be a starter from day one.
All right, we've got a couple Ohio State guys on the list here. Now, let's start scrolling on the board here because we think maybe there's a little bit of a gap here before we see another big run on cornerbacks here in the bottom of the first round. We're thinking here at number 28 with the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go down to LSU. Maybe Tre'Davious White could be in the mix there for the Dallas Cowboys.
Good player, very similar to Morris Claiborne. Talented, does a great job of using his hands at the line of scrimmage. Also has shown the ability to play off. We saw him at the Senior Bowl. I thought he was very impressive. He should be a really good fit in that defense because it's simple and allows him to play fast.
I like the fact, again, outside, inside, and as a fallback later on in his career, I do believe you're going to be able to drop him back, let him play safety, just a rock-solid football player there. This is, we're talking about a run. Now we got the Green Bay Packers up at 29. What do you think, Buck?
They like long, athletic corners. They need to upgrade to hold up in that division. Kevin King from Washington, we'll put him there at 29. Talented player, does a great job of going nose to nose and pressing, but he also can play off. I like the instincts, the awareness, the ability to pattern read. In Don Capers' defense, you need a versatile playmaker on the outside. Kevin King has been rock solid in all aspects at UW.
Yeah, to me, look, this is the run. You're starting to look here. Tre'Davious White, Kevin King. All these teams down here at the bottom of the first round could be looking corner. Let's just get one more in the mix here. Let's go with Dory Jackson. What makes some sense for him?
Hey, the New Orleans Saints makes a lot of sense for him. He's a guy not quite polished at corner, but he's an electric playmaker. Outstanding instincts, awareness, ball skills, gives you an added dimension as a returner. He is not quite ready to be a number one corner, but he's definitely ready to get on the field. Maybe in the nickel situation, I think he'd be an upgrade to what they currently have on their roster.
All right, that's the group we have in the first round. I do think one or two of these other names right here are going to find their way into the first round. We've been talking about it all spring. This is a great group of cornerbacks.